Russia, Boris Yeltsin. Also, former champions Marina Klimova, the '92 Olympic ice dance champ with Sergei Pomenarenko. Oksana Grischuk, two-time Olympic dance champ with Yevgeny Platov, and the great Rodnina, 10-time world pairs champion. All of those skaters coached by Tatyana Tarasova, who's leading the next generation with last year's world champ Shizuka Arakawa. Tarasova grew up in this building, coming here with her dad, who is the patriarch not only of the family, but of Soviet hockey. For over 30 years at every major skating competition, Tatyana Tarasova has been a dramatic presence on the sidelines, watching her trainees, as she calls them, reach for greatness. As a young girl in Moscow, Tatyana dreamed of becoming a top skater herself. Athletes were heroes in the Soviet system, as were coaches, like Tarasova's own father, Anatoly Tarasov. He spawned a hockey dynasty with the Red Army teams, winning 3 Olympic golds and several world titles, and he set a high standard for his daughter.
He started walking 4:30 in the morning every day. And he writes special exercises, he writes new books, new ideas, and after he go to tennis and play 1 hour tennis, and after all day working for hockey. He only very strong, believe me. I have no time for rest.
An injury forced Tatyana to retire from skating at age 19, and her father encouraged her to coach.
I would go to art institute, but my father said go to ice rink and take 1, 2, 3 children and start walking.
The rest, as they say, is history. While still in her 20s, she coached Russia's most illustrious pair, Rodnina and Zaitsev, to Olympic gold in '76 and again in 1980. An incomparable string of world and Olympic champions followed. In dance, Grischuk and Platov, Tatyana and Bukin, Klimova and Pomenarenko. In singles, Ilya Kulik, Alexei Yagudin, and last year's world champ Shizuka Arakawa of Japan. Today in Russia, Tatyana is as well respected as her legendary father, and shares his work ethic as well. While Tarasov was known as the father of Russian hockey, Tatyana has become a mother figure to Russian skaters, who followed her to America when training conditions deteriorated in Russia. Her house in Connecticut bustles with activity at the end of the day, Tatyana presiding over her skating family. But coaching in Connecticut means living far away from her husband, concert pianist Vladimir Krainev, who lives in Germany. But from afar, they still take delight in each other's successes. Like father, like daughter, devoted to continuing the Russian tradition of excellence in sports.
My proudest moment is when I teach somebody to do their best and they go even further by themselves. This is a very difficult moment, but the happiest one for me, when they accomplish it on their own.
Still